So I have started to do my diploma in clinical hypnotherapy with Hypnotherapy Training Australia. I've done my certificate at the end of last year, so this is doing a little bit more training with it, so that I can be registered at the end of this year as a hypnotherapist, and hopefully go on and do my master's in clinical hypnotherapy after I finish this. Yeah, I'm grateful for it. Um, I've been doing the work of Dr. Joe Dispenza, meditations and reading his books, You Are the Placebo, Becoming Supernatural, probably just under 2 years ago now. Just after June, not last year, the year before. So be 2 years in June, actually. And a lot of his all of his meditations are designed to slow the brain waves down, from beta, alpha, theta. So your brain waves are slowed down and you create heart and brain coherence, which is where magical change can happen, and accessing the subconscious mind too, and accessing the natural healing systems of the body, our source energy that is within us and all around us and connects us with every other thing on this planet, person, and the amazing divine power and wisdom in that source energy. So hypnosis just flows really, for me, doing some training in that to be able to use it in my practice with other people, but firstly for myself, is really powerful. So obviously Dr. Joe's meditations, you're in a state of openness and receiving information when you're listening to the meditations, and you're in that heart brain coherence and slow brain waves. And with hypnosis, it's all hypnosis is, so you're still fully aware for most people when they're in a hypnotic state and they've given consent to have access to that, and just to slow their brain waves down. So not just their conscious brain, but their unconscious brain is both working for the same goal, whatever it is the person's wanting to achieve. So very powerful stuff. Probably the bit of information that got me, I suppose, fully enraptured recently, that I learnt, and fully in my heart understanding what powerful energetic beings we are, is a bit of information I learned, was that our bodies obviously are, we're made of all different organs and systems and things, made of cells, like all of our body, and every cell is made of multiple atoms. I think some fact I learned is 10 billion atoms in our body, mind-blowing figure. And every atom, like when I was at school, I'm 60 this year, when I was at school, people my age might remember, you do models of an atom with the nucleus and electrons circling, and it was all very physical and everything. But obviously as instrumentation's developed and science has advanced, they know that atoms are not the smallest building blocks of matter. There's subatomic particles and things with weird names like quarks and things like that. And when you're getting into the subatomic, smallest parts of what makes our bodies up, that's where quantum physics comes in, and stuff gets weird. And one of the facts that I learned was that 99.9999999% of our bodies are space. It's not empty space, but it's space. So a lot happens in that space. And 0.000000001% of our body is solid matter. So what that actually means is that if all the space out of every atom making up our bodies for the 8 billion humans on Earth was removed, the solid matter remaining of those 8 billion plus humans would fit into the size of a sugar cube. Isn't that crazy? And that sugar cube would weigh the same as 8 billion humans. So we are energetic, light-filled beings, energetic beings, pulsating, radiating, contracting, expanding, interacting with our environments and others, like our thoughts and sound. Everything impacts the vibration. Our thoughts create a vibration. What we think of creates a vibration. It changes how the atoms and the cells move and impact, and then that's radiating out from our bodies. I think they've measured the magnetic frequency or something of the heart goes out about 3 meters. It might even be a bit longer from the body. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but that's really what got me into thinking how powerful we are as beings. We're not solid. We look solid, we feel solid, we're touching, we're sitting, everything we're on table feels solid, the ground feels solid. But when you get down to the subatomic level, we're all space and energy. And it's the properties of that in that space and energy that creates that illusion of solidness. I think it's simple but extremely complex. But yeah, that's what got me into meditation, Dr. Joe's work, Dispenza's work, hypnotherapy, alternate ways of healing and looking at things, as well as other modalities. So that's what I'm grateful for at the moment, is currently doing this training with this amazing group of people here in Australia and all over the world at the moment, learning more with the training every day on how our amazing brains work and what can be done when we change our focus and work with our subconscious.